What up, David here with some more Your Turn to Die. Last time we partnered up with Keiji and we ran around town looking for clues, and we found a secret room with a secret Miley and a secret stuff, and now we're looking at some secret videos of footage that happened during the first chapter. So now we're gonna see what happened when Kai and Joe ran into each other. Are Joe and Kai talking about something? Oh right, we can't hear them. Gotta read their faces. Such enigmatic faces. Such enigmatic faces. Just what were those two talking one-on-one about? Were they both talking about Sarah Chidouin? Joe never told me anything like this. Oh, if we could only just hear their voices! That's everything of note in the footage. Should've took up some time. We should leave here soon. And also, I am more sus on Sarah than I have ever been. I think I'm naughty. I think I'm a naughty, naughty protagonist. You hold on to this disc, Sarah. Okay. We made some findings. Now we search for Jin and work towards escape. Oh my god, I forgot we followed Jin down here. I got so caught up in everything else. God, Jin could be anywhere. We went down the chute into the kitchen. Yeah, he could be anywhere on the first floor. He could be back up on the second. And we can probably look at this again upstairs in the monitor room. Okay, did we do everything? Did I? Oh, back to the pink room. Meow! That was Jin. Yeah, where are you, Jin? Where are you, Jin? Quiet, you're putting us in danger too, you know. I had a feeling about that, but I'm just going by what I think Sarah would do, is just call out to him. What should we do? I don't hear his voice anymore. The situation's changed. Thinking safety-wise, we should probably head back for now. No, you want us to abandon Jin? I refuse to give up. You're right. Oh, I love that expression when he's like holding his face and his eyes are so damn wide. Like, it's really powerful. Let's look around, Sarah. No more losing anybody. Right. Shit, I feel like I need to save the game. I know, like, this isn't one of those games. It's kind of on rails, but sometimes I feel like there's like alternate paths. I just don't know how robust this is. We're calling it Miley's room? Wait. First instinct. First instinct. Was this back in Miley's room? No, it wasn't. Okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure. Huh? What happened to this room? Can we not go here anymore? That's suspicious. That's... Oh, I can. Bookshelves. Lamp. There's something on the bookshelf. Obtain victim disc F? That feels optional. Ooh. Jin's gonna fucking die, but we need to look at lore. Lore. There's another disc I found. Let's view it. To victim disc F. Help! No! What is that outfit? That's another one of the... Ranger had those gloves. He had the gloves. Who would this be? Why? Why does this have to happen? How could I possibly know which one's right? I can't do it. I can't fire these things. Ow! The collar's tightening? Stop it, I can't breathe. I'll fire, so stop it. Oh. Shit! Yeah. The video ends here. Well, okay. I mean, she had 50-50, right? Or unless they were both loaded. Oh, is this from the first trial too? It's just too cruel. How could you think up such a thing? I thought I knew entirely well. What does that mean? that our enemies were practically demons. Even so, being shown this... Can we escape? So did they round up... If I'm trying to look at this from the other side of the coin and misinterpret her language in that she's bad, her enemies are demons. Would that mean they're good? And that would make this Saw-like. From demons who make us do things like this, that would make this all very, very Saw-like. Like, let's say everybody here has, like, done some shit. I kind of like that. But we'll play. We'll play with it later. I'm not going to go too crazy thinking about the conspiracy theories and theorizing in general. You're dying regrets. Okay. Meanwhile, Jin's dead. I feel like we got to use his vision everywhere. Oh, I don't need his vision for this. Something on the table. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Well, where wasn't here before? Maybe I shouldn't go touching it. No, take it. Key with tag. Not good. Someone's coming from Central Hall. Huh? We have to find Jin. We have to hide in the kitchen first. Let's go to the kitchen and hide. Okie dokie. They're close. Keep quiet. I don't know who you are, but don't notice us. The footsteps stop near the door. Miley Cyrus. I see, too. Why is he, like, covering my mouth like that? One of them is Miley? I can hear them talking quietly. Did you let them escape? I apologize. Is that Jin? The key that was here is... gone? Seriously, give it up. What? Whoa! Wait, I feel like this could have been huge if I didn't take that key. Is Jin safe? Who could the other person be? Listen. Oh, it's Miley, okay? Possibly Miley. Listen! Don't let Gashu have his way. He's trying to destroy the death game. What? What? I understand. The monitor room should have a surveillance mode, correct? Connect the blue wire and keep a careful eye on Gashu. Who's Gashu? But why do you know about... And one more thing. You must retrieve the chip in Ranger's head. That chip can destroy this place's security. It's a menace. Destroy the security? Please be quiet. What if someone heard you? Then things would get quite fun, I suppose. Oh, and... What? The tablet? This is not the time. Who's there? We have to run. Where am I running? I went up a trash chute? Well, like this? Like Mission Impossible style? What? That was a close call. Jin is still... Didn't look like those two had captured him, at least. What if one was Jin? Let's think about what we can do. Let's think about what we can do. I forget, is Gashu Mr. Dadman? Mr. Daddy Doll? Oh god, I do not like the sound of that. Alright. I never want to hear the word Daddy Doll ever again. Alright, summarize that conversation. We know our roles. Those two mentioned some very interesting things. Yep, something about a chip in Ranger's head. Plus a surveillance mode in the monitor room. I don't know what sort of functionality it has, but if we could watch the security cameras on all the floors, sounds loads better than sneaking back on the first floor and getting caught. Huh. Where the frick could Jin be? And what would happen if I left that key there? I almost want to boot up a save again. Or let me guess. I think I know how this game works. I would have not taken the key, but then Keiji would have. Or something. And then he would have been like, hey, Sarah, you take this. Okay, Sarah, let's roll. Before that, just briefly, we should check our cards. The annoying noise earlier signaled a trade. Ah, right. Someone's cards must have gotten traded. I'm still the keymaster. The second trade was performed 4 minutes ago. I'm still a keymaster, and I'm still a commoner. So it's between people other than us. I'm glad I didn't add any extra complications. Now let's go to the monitor room. Well, what if someone traded their commoner card for someone's commoner card because they thought they didn't have a commoner card and they wanted it for whatever reason? I feel like that could happen too. Even though nothing would change, a trade would still have been made. Alright. Okay, let's go. I love the music in this game too. It's actually kind of a vibe. Okay, before I go to the monitor room, I feel compelled to save the game. Let's go. Photo meat is late. Oh! That's me! Wait, what are we doing here? Were we not supposed to go to the monitor room? Alright. What should I do? Oh, yeah. Sorry, hit the buttons at random. I feel like that would be a very bad idea. KG, what should we do? Please handle this, KG. Can't refuse a request from you, Sarah. Can't refuse a request from you, Sarah. Huh. Okay, I'll just voice it, because I think this one's a bit far-fetched. What if Keiji is tasked with keeping an eye on me at all times? Just an idea. Hence him being so cagey. Oh my god! His name's Keiji, and he's cagey. I feel like that's actually done by design. Alright, but the fact that he's so cagey, and the fact that he, like, is always, like, kind of up on my grill, and almost feels like he's weirdly investigating me. And he's always trying to deflect by calling me cute, or, you know, being charming. Oh. I think I'm being investigated by this dude. That's why he's always around me. Keiji connected a blue wire on the floor to the computer. How'd you do that? Bingo. How did he know how to do that? That was way too effortless. This is the surveillance system. Is Jin on any of these? And here's the thing, like, it gave me the idea to search under the console or to hit the buttons at random. But let's say, pretend Sarah knew how to hotwire this thing and just didn't want to show that she could. You know, I'm just saying. She probably would do those other things to just look stupid until Keiji figured it out. I don't know. I'm thinking thoughts. I think Sarah's naughty. Okay, center shows an empty bedroom. Something's odd about this bedroom. It's my room! Mishima? Huh? What's going on? That's the Mishima AI. I made it back. Oh, it's Nao's room. Now? Is this really for the best? And we can hear them.
Indeed, well done, Miss Now. I'm glad your safety was ensured.
But he'll... Professor, what do I do?
Believe in me, Miss Now.
Oh, she stole the laptop, didn't she?
For I was miraculously revived so that I could protect you. Do as I say, yes?
Right.
Now, put on a smile. I like to see you cheery, Miss Now.
Yes.
Fantastic. What a good student I have, indeed.
What's going on? This isn't good. Keiji. Yeah, they're both acting strange. What's with that Mishima? Just what is that, Professor Mishima? It almost feels like somebody else is acting with his voice to manipulate Nao. He said revived, but he always he was always just an AI that Reiko destroyed here. It's a tricky subject, huh? AIs are entities of pure data, so if our enemy's up to it, maybe they're free to revive him and copy him as they like. What's death even mean in that case? Well, without a body. No way. The scarier thing is that they might also be able to remake their personalities however it suits them, don't you think? Only Neo's room having a monitor in it is pretty suspect, too. Oh my god. Someone is a doll. I swear to fuck. Oh my god, wait. If my Sarah, like the Sarah I'm playing as right now, is a doll, that changes everything. That makes this more of like a Total Recall situation, which is an amazing movie, by the way. Like the one with Arnold is awesome. Oh, frick. That would mean, like, Sarah is, like, an evil hoe. And this Sarah may have been created before evil hoeing happened. Maybe the Floor Master is plotting something. No way. There's so many possibilities. Now, what else? Left shows Reiko sitting in her bedroom. She must be exhausted. Let's spy on her ass. No. Nothing of note. Monitor's broken. The AI was here. Nothing of note. Bottom right shows room of lies. Alice's body and Rearranger's remains are still there. Alice. Oh, Alice. That was Gonbi's name. Monitor's broken. Someone's standing in front of a bedroom. Kyutaro. Whoa. The fact that I'm catching this shit means I might be right about a little Sarah. That's Kyutaro. Sarah, not Sarah. What you doing? Sarah. Alright. She does talking with the owner of this room. I'm losing it this playthrough. I'm losing it. We checked all the monitors, but Jin was nowhere to be found. Oh, the surround system is only for floor 3! Sure enough, Jin's still on floor 1. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. It's Gashu. I'll shut off the security systems. So Gashu must be Daddy Doll Man. Ugh. Oh dear, just what are you two up to? It's not against the rules for me to do this, just saying. We futzed around and we figured it out. It ain't against the death game rules, Mr. Guy. Sure nosy. We're having a moment here. Oh my, pardon me then. While you're here though, tell me something. Are there AIs on all these monitors? You are precisely right. Here are assembled AIs of all candidates who cleared the first trial. I gotcha. You can go. We've got a thing to get back to you here, see? Yes, I shall leave you to it. We are, as the kids say, canoodling. Now, what to do? Back to the first floor. Oh, we should recover Ranger's chip. I want to do both of these. I'm worried to hell about Jin. For all I know, he could already be dead, though. I think we should go back to the first floor. But I want to get this chip before they take his body away. I know, we should collect Ranger's chip while we still can. You okay not going after Jin? Of course I'm worried, but Jin isn't just a child anymore. Actually, he is exactly a child. I'm sure he'll escape and return to us. And when he does, we should have an escape plan worked out to surprise him. Maybe that's what believing is. Let's go to the Room of Lies. Made my choice. Hey. Yo, you two, what's the hurry? On a date. Bastard, get away from Sarah. This isn't the time for jokes. What? That's it? Can I... Hello? Oh, was he there the whole time and I just didn't notice because he matches the drapes? There's certainly within your options to spend some time together, you two. So, yo, I don't know if I want to do any canoodling with all the security cameras around. Nothing. Okay, good. Just making sure. Nope, sorry. Keep forgetting. Gotta do it this way. Long stairs. Oh, hey! Nope, okay. Ah, where are you two headed? Saphalin, that's her name. I don't know where I got the name Raphaelia from. Alright. Saphalin, I love her little straw head. I just felt like telling some lies, so the room of lies. Ah, you can't! Right now, you're not allowed in. Just push her aside. Hold on, Saphalin, can you just decide that? But you see, we can't leave the bodies there any longer. We need to hold a memorial service. No buts about it. Let's leave it for later, Sarah. Understood. Wait, no! Bullshit! Well, at least get the bodies moved out of there quickly. So no, I need my hands on that body. I need that ranger head. No, Miss Sarah, right now you're not allowed. Seems to be hard to retrieve it right now. So where? To the first floor? Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah. I forgot what voice I gave him. I gave him a voice. It was almost Nagito, but not. Hey, you came at a good time. Oh, I like that voice for him, actually. So, don't give me that displeased look. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. About what? Huh, wow, you're actually listening to me. Please be serious. That's right, this ain't no time, so. Thank you very much, Sarah. Yutaro, Kana. Have the three of them been working together? It seems like from the beginning. What if they're actually the good guys? This man, we already know in an alternate timeline, this man just escaped and fucked off. But he did so for his own survival and for his orphanage shit or whatever. So, like, we kind of know that about him. He's kind of a pure soul. He's willing to leave. He's very clearly not working with them. This is important. Will you listen? Thanks, Miss Sarah. So, on to business. I want to reconcile. Reconcile? Yo, should we gaslight him? I'm feeling like naughty Sarah today, so we've always been friends. Hold on now, what's this? So, old buddy, old pal, haven't we always been the bestest of friends? Can I make her look any more ridiculous? The fact that it gives a reaction like this out of him is chilling. Like, he is terrified of us. He is so scared of us. He had a nightmare about us. Sorry, I'm not really one for that sort of energy. Oh, what's the matter, So? You were always so high and mighty when you felt like you had control over shit. Can you not handle me being like that? Neither am I, but I'm trying over here. Still, I'm glad. I seriously do want to reconcile with you, Miss Sarah. I don't want the kidnappers to make us dance for them any longer. I want to put an end to this ridiculous death game. I want us to escape. And of course, I mean all of us. What a moving speech. I'm serious, Keiji. So how about we all share this laptop? After you deleted everything important off of it? It's my bad for taking it from you, but in the end, I couldn't see what was on it because the password had been changed. So that's how it is. That explains why you suddenly felt like joining up with us, who know the password. Sarah? He doesn't know we know. Fucking idiot! Girl! Oh my god. Huh, so you know the password? Ack! Ack, am I right? Ack is all you have to say, bitch? Enough with the bargaining. There isn't time. That's a big deal, what just happened there. I'm filing that away. Sarah, you're getting on my bad side. We have the password, so has the laptop. Reconciling means we share. They didn't need to know we knew the password. I really just do want to reconcile, though. Fuck off. You want to take me down. I might deserve it, but I don't know so. Well, whatever. Okay, as proof of rebuilt friendship. Let's shake hands, Miss Sarah. You might have cooties. No, I can't make Sarah any more suspicious. Sarah, you're gonna shake the man's hand. Okay. Don't you be giving... No! I had teeth. I don't need eyes. Okay? We already got teeth. We already got Joe Blow teeth. We don't need sew eyes. What was that? What's the matter? So, you don't trust me? First you're afraid of me. Now you're intimidating me. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Maybe we're all a little mad in here. Here, Kenna, you make good with Miss Sarah, too. It's like they had a little cabal, and they're like, guys, Sarah is fucking crazy. We need to have her be on her good side. Kenna, shake my hand. Come on, give me your hand. What's the matter? Are you afraid, little child? I gently grabbed Kenna's little hand. Kenna betrayed you again and again. It's okay, friend. I am trustworthy. Take my hand. You ever see Scary Movie 2? My strong hand. Why have I lost it? I've lost the plot of these 2 episodes. Stop it, Kenna. We are friends. And we'll always be friends. Sarah. And me. Here you go. Oh, you, huh? Well, thanks. Why does everyone want to touch my baby soft hands? Look, this looks like an honorable hand, okay? You should be honored to shake this cagey hand. Yo, Sarah, Kenna, I've been watching you guys. Reiko. I don't know what happened, but if there's no ill feelings, then great. Okay, look, I get it that she's not wearing makeup anymore, which is fine, but why does she look stoned now? Do they lobotomize her? Yes. Reiko, will you look at this? It's Kai's laptop. Oh, finally, thank God, thank God. I just needed another expression. You just look tired and worn down. To be fair, you were stuck in a room for who knows how many days. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. God, she really does look a mess. I hope she's not evil. Huh, can I? Of course. Okay then, I'm turning it on. Is this gonna, like, incriminate the hell out of me? Whoa, it's open. If there are any clues we can use to escape in here. So, one theory is that Sarah's a doll without memories that current Sarah has, and current Sarah be, like, cray. But also another theory is that, well, I had the mind wipe thing, and that Sarah's so loony she, like, put herself in this just to, like, go crazy. That's a little too Junko-esque, that's a little too despair fetishy. But then, I just had another theory that, like, she accidentally ended up in the death game. Like, she organized it and then didn't think she would end up here, and now Sheenie wants out. Like, that is a fun one. I like that one. But anyway, I know, let's keep going. I'm gonna save the game. Also, I apologize if you don't like when I just stop the game to, like, theorize, but I do really love this. A file named Backdoor Smut. Oh, well. Threaten me with a good time. Hey, quit it with that. Not exactly excited myself, but... Well, it's not an image file, right? Huh? I nervously opened the file. Also, it's totally not Backdoor Smut. You ain't gonna have your porn just loaded up on the desktop for everyone to see. Indeed, there were long strings of text and symbol, but I couldn't make any sense of it. I believe it's encrypted fanfiction. Can't make heads or tails of this. Hard to believe Kai was into this. Is that whatchamacallit, some kind of programming thingy? Can't just play for this sort of thing. Sarah's favorite things. Can you believe it? Sarah's tastes. Let's see what Sarah likes. Did Kai make this file himself? Why is it on the desktop? Miss Sarah's favorite things. Sweets edition. Strawberry jam. Jam in general. Mashed sweet potatoes with chestnuts and Koshien toast. He's right on the money. Nothing but paste, huh? Yeah, not to mention that that's weird, but also, I'm not gonna judge someone's favorite food, but let's see, he was our caretaker. No, he wasn't our caretaker, he was our homemaker. He knew of us, we never knew him. He might have known us when we were a child. He doesn't look that old though. But he is our stalker, so he would know stuff like this. Miss Sarah eats well with a balanced diet, unless this is code for something. She especially likes sweet things. I'm happy to understand her just one bit more. Goes on and on like this. Kai was Sarah's stalker? Also, that could have not been Kai, just saying. Now I think about it, there was always something paste-like at the dinner table. There always was something paste-like at the dinner. So she never knew he was the homemaker. She clearly has never met him. She didn't know about him, but he was making her dinner. Weird. A lot of secrets have been kept from Miss Sarah. To Miss Sarah. Hello, Miss Sarah. I am Kai. I'm truly sorry you had to get involved in an incident such as this. This was written during the death game. Miss Sarah, if you are reading this, there is something I want to tell you. I, Kai Sato, was an agent belonging to a certain vile organization. In addition, I was raised as an assassin. Okay. As an assassin. Right, so when he smacked Miley with a ladle, he could have done something worse. An assassin? Oh no, it was a frying pan. However, I could not carry out the assassination orders I was issued in my youth. I could not kill another human being. Then you be a shit assassin. What are you gonna assassinate, cats? My father was disappointed in me, and my standing in the organization was low. Then one day I was appointed to a certain task, an impossible task. I was to guard and care for you from the shadows. Ooh! Ooh, wait! That means Mr. Dadman, my dad, is an assassin. A head assassin. Mr. Bossman made this guy cook for me. I'm not a mob daughter. I'm an assassin princess. I say this, but it was not a task I held in high regard at first. Hate to say this. Not until the plans for the death game were beginning to approach reality. Huh? I myself do not know the death game's objective. However, while this is merely my impression, Miss Sarah, is it possible that this is all revolving around you? Ah! Of course, I also believe that you are merely a victim, Miss Sarah. So, still the organization needs you, and they will take any means necessary. The organization's name is Asunaro. It is a secret organization possessing superb technology in a multitude of fields, like dolls! Asunaro? You startled me. What's the matter? That's the name of the orphanage I'm from. Asunaro. Settle down, let's keep reading. By the way, speaking of assassins, I just saw a Ballerina. Kick-ass movie. Super fun. I love the John Wick world, and that movie alone expanded on lore so much that I was like way into it. Also, I love ballet, and I love martial arts. Two together just seems... This death game is not for pleasure nor revenge. Also, I apologize if you can hear heavy sounds coming from outside. It started raining hard just now. To the organization, it is an inevitable mission. That is what my father believed. His father. The organization drove my father mad. There may come a time where you must confront him. At that time, please defeat my father, Gashu. Is Kai a Dolly Wally? Gashu? I've collected all the data I've researched in the Sarah folder. If I'm already dead, please make use of it. The password is your mother's name. I hope it can be of some use. I pray you will not be swallowed up by the whirlpool of deception and slaughter. Please survive, even if it must be you alone? The message ends here. Kai, we're all working together now. Hey, so, don't you think this clears Sarah's suspicion? I don't think so! Huh? Weren't you on about that? Saying Kai and Joe were masterminds working together? Very well, still could be the case. Well, that was just a little tit for tat. I wasn't exactly calm at the time. Yo, I was crashing out. Sorry, Miss Sarah. I'm glad we could reconcile. You snake! I see right through you, because I think you're cut from the same cloth I am. I found named Order 59. Execute Order 59. Why is this game getting so fun? Kai, the Death Game Project is finally taking on tinges of reality, man. At last, your time has come to be useful to the organization. Guard Sarah Chidouin until the planned day, and ensure she remains healthy. And as much as possible, keep an eye out for her close friends Joe, Tazuna, and Ryoko Hirose. Oh, Ryoko. We can't add anyone else, understood? Fulfill your duty, Kai. Even Joe and my best friend Ryoko are mentioned in here. The file contains investigative reports on photos of Joe and... Is that a redacted name? Something Joe and Ryoko? Don't tell me, was it planned for Ryoko to get involved too? Did Ryoko die? Are we gonna see her snuff film too? No, but her name wasn't on the drinking board. Interesting. Wait, I need to read that again. Alright, Death Game Project, Reality Man. Usually, God her, ensure she remains healthy, and as much, keep an eye out for close friends. Keep an eye out for her close friends. We can't add anyone else. Is this like an assassin training mission? Where like the winner of the death game is like assassin, magical assassin, superstar ultra, and becomes the chosen one or something? I don't know. Kai Sato. Order 8. Execute Order 8. Kai, good work guarding the Chidouin family. It seems the Chidouins have been looking for assistance of late. I'm so sorry. This is good timing. Kai, get them to employ ya and slip into their midst. The organization has prepared the necessary documents. They are kept in this file. It's a forged resume. The photo should be authentic, at least, although it seems to be pretty old. I knew we had an assistant when I was a kid. But they only worked while I was at school, so I never saw them around. Oh, shit. He was also cooking for you, apparently. Was Kai really there at my house? Making my jam? Spreading on my toast? Boy, that sounds weird. The trash can for discarded data. It's gotta be here. Nothing in here? Right click? No. Alright, here we go. The Sarah files. A folder named Sarah. It's locked with a password. My mother's name. I slowly typed it in. Don't look at my keyboard. It opened. To Miss Sarah, a personal thanks. Important background check file? What? I'm not reading it. Okay, personal thanks. Hello, this is Kai. Apologies, but this message has absolutely nothing to do with the death game. Miss Sarah, I wish to express my personal gratitude as Kai Sato. I owe a great deal to the Chidouin family. Your father hired me as an assistant to help out with his job and housework. Of course, this was also a job for the organization to keep watch of you. At first, I felt disgusted with your father, who treated me as if I was family. I was trained as an agent from a young age. I had never experienced anything such as affection. I was afraid that I might be changing. But over time, I came to want to protect your family. Stockholm Syndrome. I wish to see you grow to maturity with my own eyes. How old is he? How much older than me is he? For the first time, I had a reason to live. I'm truly glad I could meet the Chidouins, even though it seems like they're batshit. Me included. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. Kai. Important background check file. Let's read it in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Smack the bell so you remember it's a thing. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you, Fill in the Blanks and Ireland, for supporting me on Patreon. Trust me, I want to read this too. I don't even think I'm going to record another episode after this, but cannot wait. And I'll see y'all in the next video. For now, this is Dave out. Peace out. God, this game drives me absolutely wild. Love it. See ya.